Welcome on court number 2 here at Yonex Denmark Open 2012. We are ready for the quarterfinals here in Odense in Denmark, and we will kick off with the women's doubles. A matchup between Thailand and China, Savitree and Sapsiree from Thailand against Majin and Tang Jinhua from China. Of course, an interesting way to start a quarterfinals day on. And Christian Skovgaard, you are with me here from the beginning of our live streaming session today. What should we expect from this match?
I think we should expect the Chinese to win this match and control it. I don't have so much knowledge about the Thai pair, but I know the two Chinese girls play very well. So I think we will see them take a victory in this match.
And the big star on the court, of course, Majin from China to the left.
Yeah, definitely. We know her from the mixed that she played with Chen Su. Very brilliant net player, and so let's see what how the Chinese will tackle this one.
And the two Thais playing in two categories, both of them. Savitree playing in the mixed doubles and in the women's doubles. Sapsiree in the women's singles and women's doubles. Majin, of course, also part of the mixed doubles tournament, together with Sheng Su, who we are going to watch later on tonight. And Christian, we often see that the Chinese double pairs, women's doubles pairs, are one small girl who rushes to the net and the hard hitter from behind. Is it the same in this double from China, you think? She's not that big.
No, she's not. She's not that big, so it's not typical what we normally see, But of course, Majin is the one rushing most to the net, and Tang Jinhua is the one working hard, as we see in this rally now. So we all know that Majin is fantastic covering the net. So
yeah, probably the best in the world.
Yeah, she is probably the best in the world. So we will see her get forward most of the time.
And a good start for the Chinese. Majin with the service. And not much of struggling from the Chinese, just taking the easy kills. And remember that we have a contest running as usual also here for the quarterfinals. You have the opportunity for winning the shirt of Tine Baun. Tine Baun, who's also in action against India's Saina Nehwal later on today. All you need to do is to answer to this question. How many times has Tine Baun won the All England? How many times has Tine Baun won All England? Answer to Denmark Open at badminton.dk. Denmark Open at badminton.dk. And Christian, first of all, it's impressive to win the All England at all.
It is impressive to win the All England. And winning All England is also one of the biggest things you can do in badminton. So everyone is ready for that tournament, and winning it is just a great effort.
Great start for the Chinese in a 5-point lead. And for me it seems like that the Thai already have given up on this one and not moving at all. Look at the way they stand on the receiving positions. It looks funny to me, Christian, this one.
Yeah, but it is a little bit typical Thai to look like that when they play. Many of them look like they really don't want to play, but they all but they give the best effort for sure. But it's just the attitude, the way Thai it sometimes is on court.
And it's kind of strange in my opinion to look that relaxed and to almost seems like they don't give a thing for this.
Yeah, exactly. But that's just the way they do it, and they want to be more relaxed than stressed out when they play, and that's also a good thing to do.
Oh, great defense by Madjen, but they're not ready on that one. And also a funny thing with Madjen, Christian, we have seen her so much in the last couple of years. Madjen has always been a player who is shouting at her partner, who's looking angry at her partner. Now she's smiling. Now she seems relaxed. Okay, we did good, but yeah, things go further on.
That's because she knows she's in control right now. She's up 9-4, and they aren't really under pressure at any time, the Chinese, in the beginning of this first set. So she's relaxed, and she's taking it easy, getting ready for her mixed.
Yeah, it seems like she just wants to get this over with, so she can concentrate on her mixed doubles later today with Sushan against Radwanachai and Nadia Stasiba.
Yeah.
On this one, and 5-point lead for the Chinese in the beginning of the first game in this match. And as you can see in the bottom of the screen, remember that we have a quiz running today for the first 3 matches. How many times has Tine Baun won the All England? Answer to Denmark Open at badminton.dk. Christian, we've got a question, of course, from Michael from New Zealand. He's asking, we don't see a lot of men playing 2 categories when we talk about singles and doubles, but we see a lot of women doing it. Why is there a difference?
Yes, it's a big difference from playing men's singles and men's doubles. As we talked about yesterday, it's difficult to go and change the game up from men's singles to men's doubles, and also the other way. So not many guys are doing that, also because of the physical part of it. Men's single is very tough, and also men's doubles are very tough. But as we see in ladies singles, the best players they don't play 2 categories. If we talk about singles and doubles. We don't see any Chinese girls playing ladies singles and ladies doubles. No. That's only ladies doubles and mixed doubles. Also in the guys, we can play 2 categories, but it's just tough and hard physically if you want to be ready for the one priority you have. But it is not normal to play men's singles and men's doubles in the same tournament. But you can play two categories, mixed and men's doubles, for example.
And no doubt about who's in control in this game.
No, the Chinese have it in pretty good control. As we saw in the end of that rally, Tang Jinhua the one smashing from the back line, and Ma Jin the one breaking it at the net. So I think that's the game plan. And if I was the Thai, I would probably try to move Ma Jin a little bit more, with drops and clears. But it is difficult because she's moving a lot forward. So.
Got a question from Jane Wu, who's asking any news of Yu Yang and Wang Xiaoli. Why they're not playing? Is it due to the disqualification of the Olympics? And the answer is no. It's not due to the Olympic disqualification. It's because Wang Xiaoli had a minor injury in her leg before this tournament. They were tested and they didn't pass on to the tournament for the medicals of China.
9-15.
And Christian, we see a Chinese pair in control and two Thais struggling a bit. What should they change, the two Thais, for getting back to in this game?
Yeah, as I said, I think I would move Ma Jin a little bit more around. Drops and clears, so she gets a little bit frustrated that she has to work a little bit harder than she's doing right now, because right now she's just trying to get forward from the defense and close the net. That's what she normally does, so it works for it works for her, and you can see they're just playing it down to the Chinese all the time.
And when you're looking at the two Chinese, they're not actually moving almost on the court.
No.
Same position, maybe Ma Jin is moving one step, two forward, and then two steps back. Not moving at all.
No. And that's what I think they should do. Move the Chinese more than they're doing. So they have to work hard for it.
And they're doing okay in the defense, the two Thais.
Yeah, it's a good rally, long rally this one. I think we will see the Chinese take this one home. This rally.
Yeah, also because I'm not sitting with the feeling that the two Thais can make the kill for it.
Exactly, the two Thais are just playing it around and waiting for a fault from a mistake from the Chinese, and if you're doing that, it won't be possible to beat the Chinese.
No, because they don't do any mistakes, or
No.
much mistakes.
Normally not, no.
And try to make them tired is also also like impossible.
Yeah.
In the women's doubles, they're used to this.
Yeah, they've done this a million times, and they will keep on playing this style if they have two forwards. So.
Oh, but they actually made a mistake This one, very long rally from the two pairs.
Yeah.
And Christian, another question for you, or for us. Sharuddin Omar from Malaysia is asking, when do you think BWF will implement using the electronic line judges like tennis? I'm not actually sure, it will never happen.
No, I don't think so. It's I think it's the Hawkeye he's referring to.
Yeah, I suppose.
But it's very expensive just to have on one court, and so I don't think it ever will happen. Just because that's the same in tennis. In the big tournaments, there's a lot more money than we have in badminton. So. So they can afford putting up this Hawkeye system. But in badminton, I don't think it's possible because there's just not enough money.
And you can also say that the tennis stadiums are at the same place every time. You're not moving those around. The badminton courts, when we are done here in Odense, they take away the courts.
Yeah.
So the stadium can be for something else.
Yeah. Again, we see a long rally, won by the Thais again. So maybe they should just start playing it over and hope for a mistake in the end of the Chinese.
If we have rallies in 2 minutes each, the Chinese can make a mistake as easy as the Thai can do.
Yeah, definitely. But I think it's just a matter of the Chinese wanted to attack a little bit more and put some more pressure in the Thais, so it's not possible for them to just play it around as they're doing right now. That's just as we saw in this rally. It's just, I think the Chinese should put some more pressure on, and instead of playing it around in the slow pace that the two Thais are doing. But it's clever of the Thais because they don't really have any weapon to break through the defense. So.
And it's a quite new couple. The Chinese started playing together after the Olympics. And actually, it's the first tournament together. And for sure, it's interesting that China can have that many women's doubles through to the quarterfinals in a Super Series or Premier Series, of course. Also, when you think about that, they don't have maybe the best of them all in this tournament. Here, when they have game point and taking first game 21-13, of course. And Christian, 17 minutes played, first game. Definitely the Chinese in control. Do they even have a chance, the two Thais?
I don't think they have a chance if they play like they're doing right now, because they're not bringing in anything extraordinary to the match. They're just playing it over and hoping somehow the Chinese will be tired or start making a lot of mistakes. So if you don't have anything dangerous in your attacks, or you're not fantastic at the net, then it's difficult to beat a Chinese pair like Ma Jin and Tang Jinhua.
And some questions about the schedule for today. Next match coming up on our court, Lee Chung-wei, Darren Lief, all Malaysian game. But interesting to see. We saw Darren Lief yesterday playing a very good game.
Yeah.
In his second round, and of course Lee Chung-wei's huge superstar. No doubt about that. But how it will end up in this all Malaysian game?
I think we will see Lee Chung-wei beat Darren Liu.
Quite easily, or what?
Yeah, it's difficult to say. I think it depends a little bit on the Lee Chung-wei's mood of today. I think Darren Liu played very well yesterday, but his style is a little bit like Lee Chung-wei. And Lee Chung-wei is just better at it. So I think we will see him take home the victory. And if he really wants to win Lee Chung-wei fast, then he will win fast. Otherwise, we will see a good match with some good rallies.
And they need a good start, the two ties, if they want to do anything in this game. That is the difference between women's double from China and many other countries. They have that much power in their smashes and in the offense.
They do. They have. They are pretty powerful from the back line. And when you have a girl like Margina in the net, it must be more easy to kill it from up there. But maybe the Thai should step a little forward now and try to play some counter attacks. Yeah, unlucky. They're trying in this rally, and I think that's the way forward if they want to beat these Chinese. Now you should keep on attacking. Keep the pressure.
4.
think that's the way forward if they want to beat the two Chinese today. Good shot.
9-4. Blank touch. Wait. 9-4. Tang, 4. Interval.
And 11-4 in the interval. 4 points only for the Thais, and difficult to see how they should get back in this game. They're just up against an opponent who's just better.
Yeah, the Chinese are just a better couple today. I don't really think the Thais is giving it the best effort. They seem a little unfocused, and like they know they've lost this match before it's ever played. Yeah, I would start attacking more, and if you're not attacking, then moving Margin around and let her work. She normally gets frustrated when she has to work for it, and that would be my game plan if I played those two Chinese.
Bad call from Savitree on this one. But at least you can have some attitude and watch, and it seems like you want to do this. I don't see it from the Thais.
No, me neither. They look too relaxed for my taste, and
yeah.
Then as I said, it doesn't look like they're giving the best effort.
14-4.
Oh, that was out. But again, we see Margin at the net, taking control up there, and Jinhua working from the back line. That's clearly the game plan, and
it's working.
Yeah, and it's also the best thing to do for that couple.
And when we watch a pair like the Chinese in this game, how will you compare them to Yu Yang, Wang Xiaoli, Sao Yun Lai, Chang King, who are the two best couples in the world right now?
The two best couples were definitely Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang, and Sao Yun Lai and King Chan. They are the two best couples. I still think that if the two Chinese they played against Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang, that they're too powerful, the two other Chinese. I think they will beat Margin and Tang Jinhua, but of course not without a fight. But they're just world number one, and no one can really touch them.
Service over. 16-5.
And when you talk about Margin, Christian, she had a very great success in the women's doubles, together with Wang Xiaoli, French Open, Singapore Open, Japan Open, number 3 at the Worlds. So it's not like she can't play a women's double, but she had much more success in the mixed.
Yeah, she's still a fantastic badminton player, and she's also one of the best in ladies doubles, so no doubt about that. Actually, I think she played with Wang Xiaolin June as well, because she won the World Juniors Championships when I was playing that in Korea. So she is
2006.
Yeah, I think it was in 2006.
Yeah.
She won the ladies doubles, so she's able to play a very good ladies doubles, and as we see here, she's just a good badminton player.
Service over. 6-18. Service over.
19-6 for Majin and Tang. Jinhua. Shot there at the office for the two Chinese.
Match point 6.
Yeah, you can see the tie they gave up for a long time ago, so this haven't really been a big effort for the Chinese to win this match.
Service over.
Mm-hmm.
And the points that the Thai have got is mostly on mistakes by the Chinese.
Yeah, I can't really remember when I've seen a Thai winner.
No.
Cause
If you call that a winner, it's
that's the best winner they've made. But
yeah.
But that's the style of the Thai players. That's the way they want to play, because they're two small players, not that strong as the Chinese. So that's the way they play it, and it's just tough against these two Chinese players.
And you can also see that they are playing all the shots to Jinhua. But Jinhua continues working, and
but I don't understand why they do that, because of course Majin is a bigger star, but and maybe a better player, but I would still play Majin around more drops and clears to her and make her frustrated. But they really talked about playing the shuttle over to Tang Jinhua all the time.
And for sure it won't be today. They should try to do more of that, because Tang Jinhua and Majin is ready for the semifinals as the first here at the Yonex Denmark Open 2012, 21-13, 21-8. It's for the Chinese. And also welcome to you who's listening to us on the Yonex Denmark Open Radio, 95.3 megahertz on the FM. We'll take a short break. In a short while we'll be ready with the first big clash of today. First seeded Lee Chong-wei against Darren Liev.